Okay, so welcome back ARK players to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be diving into something a little bit later into 2024 for the game. And then we're going to be talking as well about the current state of ARK Survival Ascended, as we seem to have to do that quite a lot these days, because I see a lot of comments, especially in my video last night when the new community crunch that came out, with a lot of things that need to be fixed. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. And I'm also going to be giving a shout out in today's video to my good friend Neddy, the Noodle, who's been working on something which kind of relates to this video, because we're talking about something separate. But what Neddy's working on is amazing, and I wanted to help him out. And so yeah, anyway. So diving into the video, first of all is what the surprise paid DLC is going to be. So if you didn't know, like such a long time ago, I think it was like even way before ASA was released, they told us that we are going to be getting, I think it was 1 to 2 brand new DLCs that are going to be part of the story of ARK. So it's going to be like canon, and it would be coming later into the year for the DLC. One was actually meant to be coming early for the game, but that was obviously completely changed, but still meant to be coming to the game. Then when Wildcard released the ASA content roadmap, we had all of the other DLCs we know and love there. And then we also had in November 2024, we had an ARK Survival Ascended surprise. Now, I've had so many comments, actually, especially in my Discord as well, asking me, like, Dom, what do you think is going to be the first, like, paid DLC for ASA? And pretty much, if you guys don't know, in November every single year, it usually starts around, like, the 5th to the 8th of November, Wildcard do an extra live stream, which always gives, like, we, like, raise money for an amazing charity. I've been a part of it pretty much every single year, and we raise money for a great charity, and then they give us big reveals about upcoming stuff for the game. And this ARK Survival Ascended surprise, which is in the roadmap, is set for the same time of this event. Now, the thing that makes me a little bit worried about what this surprise is going to be is it's either going to be an announcement for something in the future, or they'll actually drop it. Because the thing that makes no sense to me with this is like a lot of the DLCs that are coming out throughout the year, the ones we've obviously played from Survival Evolved, and they seem to work on the new DLCs like one by one. I mean, I could be wrong there, and they could be working on it already, the new surprise. But I sort of think that, is this going to be something that is just going to be an announcement of a DLC that will come in 2025? I don't know. But I do believe that ASA is missing kind of something new and fresh. I feel like something else to add to the story is something that is needed so much. Like, don't get me wrong, Scorched Earth did bring some of the players back to the game, and they added a bunch of new content that was really fun and exciting. But still, it does come back to the same fact of we kind of know and have loved Scorched Earth back in like 2016, and I'm still loving the new changes to it. I think it's great, but an Aberration I'm so excited for, the Center I'm so excited for, as they seem to kind of be on track with the roadmap. But one of the things that I was hoping when ASA launched is that it was going to have all of the maps that we had from before, as an actual remaster, and then we'd look forward to the next journey. And I think that's kind of something that killed ASA a little bit, because some people are like, I've played these maps before, and even though they're remastered and they look amazing, I would kind of, as upcoming content, I'd be looking forward to the next stuff that's coming with the story. So pretty much, we're holding out now until November 2024 about what this surprise could be. We still got a long way. What are we? We're 20th of April today. Then we've got May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So we're still 7 months away from the Extra Life show and the surprise. So I think the best case scenario is somehow Wildcard have been working on this in the background and it hasn't been scrapped. But I would say that, to be honest, what I think is it will be an announcement for something. I can't imagine they'll drop it on the day, which I think it being a surprise and it being in November and just being an announcement would be a bit boring, considering that would make me worry that, because they've still got to release the other DLCs around it, so I can't see it. I really can't see it, but yeah, it's a surprise, and we'll see what Wildcard decide to do within the upcoming months. But anyway, so moving on to Neddy's thing, which kind of links to today's video, is Neddy's been working on a ARK Frozen Seed announcement trailer, and it went live on the 7th of April. It's doing absolutely amazing, and pretty much ARK the Frozen Seed is a fan-made film set in the ARK IP that will spread apart three free-to-watch episodes uploaded on my channel. It follows Aiden as he must navigate a strange world while the bloodthirsty hound makes it a mission to delete him. And Jeremy actually responded, the co-founder of Wildcard, saying, "Very well done at Neddy the Noodle. Love seeing more ARK storytelling via Unreal Engine 5. Though now I feel like we need to add a frozen world map." Now, obviously, I'm not being like, oh, this is confirmed, there's a frozen world map coming to ARK. And, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But it's like, do Wildcard know what this surprise DLC is going to be already? Like, or is it going to be something they're going to whip up kind of last minute and think? Because I felt like I could be wrong, right? I'm not in the development team, but since ASA launched, and even before, like, as we were ending Survival Evolved, I felt like so much and so many company decisions have been made, like, kind of like last minute. It's really felt like that, as for me, as a person in the community. Like, ASA felt like it was decided, because ARK 2 was meant to be coming out, right? And then all of a sudden, it was completely pushed back, like, miles down the line. And then ASA appeared, and they only had the island ready for ASA, and they still had so many other maps. And so I kind of feel like this surprise feels that they don't really know what is the surprise. But I could be wrong, and a Wildcard dev could be watching this and saying and laughing, and I'm sure lots of devs do that when YouTubers make their videos talking about upcoming content and giving their thoughts and their opinions on it. But anyway, Neddy has got a fundraiser for this ARK Frozen Seed, and they've currently raised $1,948. They've got a goal of 100,000, so it's gonna be a long stretch, but it's not easy, right? Raising 100,000 for a series. But if you want to go and donate to it and help, because any money, I guess, that goes towards it is going to go into the production, so I'll be leaving a link to it in the description down below. But wouldn't it be cool? I've always thought this, that a DLC upcoming for ARK, a frozen one they've never done, and there has been many frozen maps, mod maps and stuff made over time. We've had Antarctica. We've had the Sunken World was an ocean map, but there was one more. I can't remember the name of it, but there was another Frozen DLC mod that was made, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I just think that, like, as part of the lore, we've had Scorched Earth, we've had all different types of, like, landscapes, wastelands and stuff, but we've never had a frozen world to venture, which would be hard, because it'll be harsh landscapes and stuff, but it'd be interesting to see what happens there. But anyway, what do you guys think the surprise is going to be in November? I am pretty adamant it's going to be a DLC, but I am worried it will be more of an announcement DLC for something coming in the future, as I can't see it releasing on that day with the way they're currently working on map by map. But let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope they prove me wrong. And apart from that, guys, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.